Yo, what's up, y'all? Harco's here with the Music Making Sense podcast, where it's all about music marketing, branding, and how to have success, real success, as an independent artist. And you are tuned in to WTF Wednesday's live music and marketing review show. If it's your first time coming around, let me let you know a little bit about what this show is. So, Music Making Sense podcast, if you're not familiar with it in total, is all about music marketing, like I just said. Everything I talk about is how an independent artist can do things in a DIY fashion, or bare minimum as close to $0 as possible, in order to gain a real and sustainable fan base and start building a real career in music without having to worry about trying to spend millions of dollars or thousands of dollars, and worrying about trying to get signed and everything like that. Okay. And I spend all the time, it's all about marketing. Well, here on Wednesday night live stream, what I do is I check out people's music in live time, me and the people in the chat. What's up, Laura? Laura's here as well. A lot of people will start coming in here soon. But me and the people in the chat, we give our opinion on what we thought of the song. And then if it's their first time... Damn it, my chair is getting stuck. There we go. Sorry, I felt like I was sitting sideways. Anyway, so what's up, Grigori? So anyway, I check out their social media, make sure they're using social media properly, and then what I will do is give tips and tricks on how they can grow their fan base better, how they can use social media better. And I can only hear out of one side of my ear. There we go. It's bugging me. Sorry. So anyway, I check out people's social media, make sure they're using social media properly, give tips and tricks on how they can do that better in order to grow a real and sustainable fan base. And then from there, what I do is, try to help people out. That's what it's all about here. I'm sorry, my headphones, I can only hear out of one side of my fucking headphones. It's aggravating the shit out of me. Yeah, it's mainly on one side. Anyway, I'll have to get used to that, I guess, because I can't figure out why it's messed up. Anyway, how the hell y'all doing here today? Let's go ahead and get the show started. If y'all are tuned in right here, right now, make sure that this is weird. I always get notifications from YouTube about my live stream on YouTube within my YouTube channel. That's always crazy. But anyway, got a great show, as always. First up, I'm going to play a song from last week that really stood out to me personally. And this is actually, technically, it's an unlisted song as of right now. But he will be dropping it soon. The link is down in the description, as always. If you're watching the replay, it's going to be down in the description. If it's you're on the live stream, I'll put it in the chat here in a second. But this is a song right here from Goose. GTV Goose, that is, with this song right here called Sunken. Let's go ahead and check it out. What's up, Vici? Definitely a dope duck. It's a goose, but yes. He's got to be working on a new video for this too, because it's a great song. I love it.
Sunken in my fells. Yeah. Seems like I've grown some. 2 years sober, I'm alone some. Looking at my contacts, thinking I should phone one, but I'm sunken in my fells. I know they ain't real. Precious moments that they still. Smiling all the time, gotta try to conceal that my mind's not healed, but it hasn't been now for a long time. Nah, shit ain't fine, still I shook it all off. Say it's just another one of them days. Wander outside like a stray, trying to find my way, trying to tell myself it's gonna be hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah, trying to tell myself it's gonna be still hold the hand of a hopeless romantic. I look around and I doubt that God planned this. All I do is smoke weed, trying not to panic. Pulling hand frantic, frozen and manic. Still I shrug it all off, say it's just another one of them days. Wander outside like a stray, trying to find my way. Trying to tell myself it's gonna be A-okay, A-okay.
I like this fucking song, man.
Seems like I've grown some. 2 years sober, I'm alone some. Looking at my contacts, thinking I should phone one, but I'm sunken in my feels. I know they ain't real. Precious moments that they still. Smiling all the time, gotta try to conceal that my mind's not healed, but it hasn't been down for a long time. Nah, shit ain't fine, still I shrug it all off. Say it's just another one of them days. Wander outside like a stray, trying to find my way, trying to tell myself it's gonna be A-okay, A-okay. Yeah. Trying to tell myself it's gonna be A-okay, A-okay.
Yeah. Right there. That was GTV Goose with his song right there called Sunken. This microphone's gonna piss me off. Do I sound like on like any of y'all who listen on headphones, do I sound like on one side of the fucking shit? Does my audio, my vocals sound on one side instead of other, or instead of both? But anyway, yeah, Grigori, absolutely, man. Take a gander at that goose right there. Actually, I don't really like Canadian geese, to tell you the truth. Where I'm at, what's up, Howard? What's up, Zach, Hip Hop Radio Underground, man? So I don't really like geese that much, honestly, because, like where I'm at, when they come around and stuff, yeah, a lot of times they'll be minding their own business, but I used to live in this apartment building, and they were always really aggressive there. And I remember one time I walked out of the apartment building with my dog, go take him on a walk or whatever, and there was some geese right out there, and they started like getting really aggressive with us. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna mess with these geese. So we went out the other door. And I'm sure some of you are probably like, yeah, but you got a dog, why don't you just, no, because they're fucking protected species and shit like that around here. Like, you can get fucking, it's like a federal thing or something like that. I ain't worried. I'm not trying to get no fucking charge for no goddamn fucking goose, man. I just go the other way. But no, I don't like these as well. You gotta start dinner? Hey, go ahead and start dinner, bro. But I don't really like geese and stuff. The only goose I mess with is GTV Goose, who had that song right there called Sunken. And I thought it was dope. What y'all think about that song right there? I thought it was pretty dope. I like it, man, because it's some raw shit. I just want to. He showed me this last week. Okay, this debuted last week, and it's technically unlisted still. Okay, so I'm not gonna hit him, super crazy. But I told him, I'm like, dude, you gotta have a video. Me and him were going back and forth in the comments and stuff like that with ideas and stuff. And so I have a feeling that he's gonna be working on it. Let's see what he's been working on lately. He's not in here right now. Hippity hoppity, there you go. What's up, kalvonix? Glad you came by. Let's see what he's been working on lately. Oh, he's got that B-Blocks video. He hasn't put out anything else recently here yet, but he's been adding some more stuff. And he needs to do some more shorts. But Hindu mythology bars, interesting. But anyway, Goose has a really interesting style. And you know, he's really good at beatboxing. I don't personally like beatboxing stuff myself. It doesn't like intrigue me. I recognize the skill in it, obviously, but it's not something I'm like, oh yeah, let me critique a beatboxing. No, that's not really my thing. But I do appreciate the talent in it and stuff. I apologize if I'm a little out of it, y'all. I fucking was outside most of the day and I got a little sunburn. You know how that kind of drains your brain a little bit. But anyway. I still like his stuff, especially that song right there. I like that song. But anyway, up next, let's go ahead and check out some stuff. What y'all think about that song? None of y'all even put in, oh, this is great. Like Grigori said, take a gander at that goose. And Vici thought it was a fucking duck. It's all good. But anyway, there we go. All right. What's up, Rose? How's it going? Hope you're doing good and all that. Got a song right here. New artist to the channel. This was sent in from Laura. This is Lyons Den Res Music. Lyons Den Res Music, huh? See, this song came out February 5th. 205 views. And apparently this is off of... this is a lyric video for doing my best off the tail set from the EP. This is older stuff. Okay. Well, that's kind of confusing right there off top. I'm doing pretty good, Laura. Rose, thanks for asking. I'm just like I said, the sun's kind of getting at me right now for some reason. But why is he fucking... Sorry, that's about a fucking podcast appearance I got for tomorrow. But anyway, one thing that's really interesting right here, it says, this is the lyric video for Doing My Best off the Tales from the South End EP. And then it says, this is an older song, but still has one of my best written verses to date. But then it also says, pre-save Tales from the South End EP. So it's like, how is it an older song, but then also off of an EP that is on pre-save still? This is kind of weird. If it looks like a duck and walks like a beaver, it's probably platypus. Yeah, that's definitely true, Grigori. Absolutely. What we got here? Kalvonix. Yep, there we go. Kalvonix, got your stuff here for you next up. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this new artist. Laura, how'd you find this artist? Give us some details. Like, while we're checking out the song, put some stuff in the chat. Like, who is this artist? How'd you find him? All that kind of shit. All right, give us some info. I need the info. Let's go and check it out. Oh shit. Boom. Link in the description as well too. Let's go check it out.
Lyons Den Stops, boy from the borough. Heart pure, go fight in the sorrow. Hustle like wind, never slow to follow. Respect the creed, kinda like Apollo. At the damn here, swinging to the beat. Feet hit the ground, never listen no retreat. Uplift the crew, walk you can't defeat. Kindness the weapon, nobody could cheat. I got no regrets, living high on the zest. Spreading love, putting hate to the test. Every move, every breath, doing my best. Lyons Den, yeah, never seeking no quest. I know what it's like to lose all hope. Every breath feels like you're breathing in smoke. You're choking and implode. Make jokes to just cope with this fucked up life you look for, bro. But just hold on, my friend, I'm watching the fend. I'll be by your side until the very end. I won't pretend to know what I can't comprehend. Just know in this Lyons Den, there's always a hand to pick you up whenever you cannot stand. To mend what is plugged, they come in defense. Songs that'll make you grin, let the healing begin. Because singing is good native medicine. I got no regrets, living high on the zest. Spreading love, putting hate to the test. Every move, every breath, doing my best. Lyons Den, yeah, never sinking no quest. Living dreams, twisted fate around the horn. Wisdom like lions and quick to be reborn. Fight through the storm, never feeling worn. Respect is earned, not a thing to be torn. Drums beats, do my blood ancestry. Hawk soars high, spreading peace with ease. In the village, sunken knowledge on the breeze. Healing hands while mending hearts, diseases release. I got no regrets, living high on the zest. Spreading love, putting hate to the test. Every move, every breath, doing my best. Lions den, yeah, never seeking no quest. But I know I've made plenty mistakes. Wish I could go back, relieve your heartache. Give you some solace to make your escape. Just know that I'm sorry for the pain I made. In the night, stars above, green bright. Navigates the dark, finding my own light. Treat them all equal, wrong or right. Lions den shines even out of sight. I got no regrets, living high on the zest. Spreading love, putting hate to the test. Every move, every breath, doing my best. Lions den, yeah, never seeking no quest. I got no regrets, living high on the zest. Spreading love, putting hate to the test. Every move, every breath, doing my best. Lions den, yeah, never seeking no quest.
Alright. That was Lyons Den with this track right there called Doing My Best. Definitely a wavy song. Kalvonix, absolutely. What's up, Kahuna? Appreciate you stopping by and stuff like that. But yeah, so Laura said he lives on an Indian reservation. I don't know how that matters for anything, but I know him from other reaction channels, Cliff Beat and Anthony Ray's channel. Okay, cool. So you just found him on some other channels. That's what's up. I appreciate you bringing people around. Just got a new submission from somebody called Exile the Wanderer. If they're in the chat, you know, tuning into the live, say something in the chat and stuff like that. But yeah, so Lyons Den, this is a pretty good song, man. It has kind of like an island feel to it, you know. That's my opinion, at least. Let's go ahead and check out the, like I said, 200 views in the last couple months. Decent. Could definitely be a lot better. Let me see here. Alright, so Karen and Cliff reacts to Love's Addiction by Lyons Res. Okay. Karen was not ready. Well, she does look like a Karen. Alright, Dream Girl. Okay. So he posts a lot of stuff of other people, a lot of clips of other people reacting to his music, which is not the worst thing to have as your content. However, when it's most of your content, I see that as a big problem. Because, like, okay, let's start from the top right here. Most recent stuff, okay? So, reaction, lyric video. 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 Lyric video. Reaction, lyric video. Lyric video. Reaction, lyric. You get what I'm saying now? Do I sound like a fucking person on a repeat? His whole channel is just lyric videos and other people's content. Okay? Like I said, you posting when people are reacting to your shit, not bad. It's technically cross-promotion, and you're trying to do social proofing of people reacting to your shit. That's not bad. However, when you put out your stuff, you need to fucking have more than a lyric video. Like, you're spending all this time having other people review your music on these reaction channels, but you're not spending a single minute, technically 3 to 4, creating a video for your own fucking music. And then most of your content is other people's shit. Uncle Ray, Anthony Ray, and everybody like that, right? Like, I want to keep looking through here. See, look, lyric video, reactions. What's this? Okay, that's the lyric video. Yeah, so these images that you're using in your lyric videos of you holding microphones, a lot of them are the same. Like this one right here and this one right here are the same exact image, just inverted. Yeah, so if that's images from you at a live performance, where the fuck is that footage? Let me see here. You don't have any live, so it's not like you just go live all the time. You got 2 shorts. Oh, imagine that. There are more people reacting to your shit. Look, man, I don't have an issue with your music, and I definitely don't have an issue if you put it on reaction channels and then cross-promoting some of their reactions. However, your whole channel can't be, hey, go check out this other reaction channel that I'm not affiliated with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this YouTube channel looks like a repeater station for these reaction channels. That's it. You're just reposting other people's shit, and sometimes you'll drop your own stuff. See, the releases tab has all your music. That's positive. See what your posts are. Lyric video. Oh, look, you're posting about reactions again. And yeah, I don't see this. This is not what's up, Misty? This is not a viable way to have a YouTube channel. Okay? If you are an independent artist, which you are, Lyons Den, okay? You make good music. From what I just heard on that song, it was a good fucking song, right? You're making good music, but you're not promoting it properly on your YouTube channel. Okay? Again, you submitting it to review channels, that's good. Do that. You can get some good fans. I mean, think about it. You're submitting your stuff to review channels, and Laura brought this song in here today. Laura, a fan, she doesn't make music as far as I know, who goes to all these review channels and just watches and observes and hangs out and participates in shit. She submitted your music in here to this review channel, which is different than all the other ones. Because I don't gas you up like all these people may or may not do. Your music is good, but your YouTube channel is dirty asshole. Okay? That's the nicest way I can say about your YouTube channel. It's complete dirty asshole. Okay? Just because you're not promoting yourself. You're not entertaining people. You're not engaging with people. And those are the key things. You're not creating content of your own at all. This is YouTube, your television, your way to broadcast to the world. And if all you're doing is being a repeater station for other channels, just stop. Cut it off. Just fucking delete the channel. 100,000%. Because you're not promoting yourself. Look, I see these images of you. Look, your profile picture is you playing a guitar at a live show. Where is that video? Right here, another one of you performing. Where is that video? All your stuff, another one, performing. All your images that you're using in these stupid fucking lyric videos are all of you performing. But we can't see you perform. Oh, it's on my IG. Fuck your IG. Why the fuck isn't it on your fucking YouTube? I don't even know if it's on your IG or not. I'm just guessing. That's always what people say. Oh, I got that on my IG. Or Kahuna will chime in. Much love Kahuna, but you know what I'm saying? Kahuna will chime in. Oh, they mainly do everything on their IG. Okay, well, who gives a fuck about IG? If your fucking YouTube is just a repeater station for other people. And yes, I'm following you. Okay? I'm fucking subscribing and I'm following. Okay, so I'm over on your reels, right? I'm not sure exactly what that's about, but your pin thing is like, oh, buy my shirt. Oh, Uncle Ray vibes. Look, your whole IG is even about either pre-save. Yo, I'm not seeing any videos of you. This literally looks like the bulletin board at fucking grocery stores. That like pinup board where people can put like lost dog and fucking I'll mow your yard for $10 and shit. That's what this looks like, man. That's what this looks like. Because all you're doing is promoting other shit. This looks like a promotional board. And that's not what it's supposed to be. Okay? You're not always used as a bad example, okay? But, Kahuna. But you definitely, like, bro, I'm liking your shit, I'm following your shit, but you are not promoting yourself properly at all. See, what you need to do is take this device right here called a cell phone. And it has cameras on this side and it has cameras on this side, okay? And you can use them to record video of yourself. You know, kind of like how when people took pictures of you performing, you can record videos. And then you can post them on your YouTube, and you can post clips of them to your Facebook Reels, your Instagram Reels, and your YouTube Shorts. Oh, I just fucking noticed something. Your IG has your real name. Your IG needs to be Lyons Den. That's what your name needs to be right here. You need to change that shit. Let's see what this says. Okay, yeah, you need to change that, okay? Lyons Den, Res Music. That's you everywhere. Everywhere. Lyons Den. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, the thing is, Kahuna, is that Laura brought him by. He's not even here as far as I know. She might share this with him, but he didn't submit his music. Laura requested it. Laura brought him in and stuff like that, which is much love. And I appreciate it. And like I said before, I've said it 5 times already. That song we just listened to was fucking good. Kalvonix is true. Wavy as fuck, man. It had like an island vibe to it. I liked it, man. Good vibes, positive lyrics, everything like that. I'm not shitting on the art. I'm shitting on your promotion. And that's basically what I'm here to do. Kahuna always calls it my marketing roast. You know what I'm saying? Lots of people just don't know. Absolutely, Misty. Lots of people don't know. But I mean, like, look, like, okay, you're a creative person. You want to make music, and you want to perform that music in front of people, right? You're clearly doing that in the 3D version, right? So do that in the digital version too. It's not that hard. You're clearly having people take pictures of you while you're on stage. Have them also take video and then post it to your motherfucking YouTube. Just bare minimum, bro. Bare minimum. And then you take some of that content and you fucking dub in the studio version of your track. Make it crispier. Maybe take some B-roll and stuff like that. Make a little fucking makeshift music video. Something. Anything. Besides fucking bullshit lyric videos. And I'm not just saying your lyric videos are dumb. I think all lyric videos are dog shit. Okay? That's not entertaining. It's damn sure not engaging. Okay? And you're in the entertainment business. You need to entertain. And like I said, you're doing it in the 3D, but not the virtual. And that's where you need to be. I mean, you're posting stuff on the regular, okay? But when you're posting other people's shit. Are you down with OPP? Because I fucking think you are. You are taking other people's property, OPP, and you're fucking using it as your own. That's all you're doing. And again, I'm not against you going on other reaction channels and taking clips of them reacting to your stuff and posting it up. I'm not against that. I'm against it being your whole fucking channel. I'm seeing all these videos of other people and not you. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is this? How is he watching a video of you performing? Where the fuck did he get this from? Watch it. Wait. Where the fuck is this on your channel? Where the fuck is this video on your damn channel? What is this? 1 month ago, called Soulmates. Was this an unlisted video? No, it's not unlisted. Where the fuck is this on your shit? I'm not seeing. How the fuck am I? Is anybody else seeing this shit? Yeah, hey, so triple A. No, man, I only take YouTube channel or YouTube links for a lot of different reasons. For one, SoundCloud's dog shit, and it's 2018 technology. You should stop using it. YouTube is free as well too, and it's actually a bigger platform and a better platform. So that's what I recommend there. But also, yeah, you can put your music up through your distributors onto YouTube, and then whenever I play your music here on YouTube, you actually get YouTube streams, which it pays 3 to 5 times more than what Spotify does. Oh, and like 20 times more than what fucking SoundCloud does. So, and also in 2025, no disrespect, I don't know your shit, but in 2025, if somebody is only operating on SoundCloud, I'm going to assume they don't even get a lease for their beat. They're just stealing other people's shit and rapping over it. So they're basically a fan who raps. So I only mess around with serious artists here. And so if you're a serious artist, I can help you get on track. But if you're just kind of playing around and stuff like that, hey, keep on enjoying, having fun and everything like that, man. But I don't play SoundCloud shit here. So if it's on YouTube, all the merrier, man. Let me see here. Misty says, no, because see, you said it's probably a topic page because they haven't combined it yet. No, because this is actually a video. Like, I clicked the link in the thing, and this is right here. Here's the video itself. So you can't upload videos to topic pages. And this is on his channel itself. See, look, I can click on that. It takes me right to his channel. But, like, where the fuck is this video? I'm not seeing it. It says a month ago, okay? So we're here. Right here is 4 weeks ago. That's not it. Month ago, here's a reaction. Month ago, here's a lyric video. Month ago. Oh, wait, here it is right here. God, I'm fucking retarded. Okay, let's see. Let's look a little bit closer. Do I see any other lives? So you got one from a month ago. Let me see here. No, don't see any more. No, it was there, Misty. I just overlooked it whenever I was getting on my rage. Yeah, you make good fucking music, bro. And look, you're entertaining as well. I maybe wouldn't use that filter, but hey, you know what? Fuck it, right? The thing is, I submitted my SoundCloud link earlier. Sorry, I'll resubmit. Okay, yeah, no problem. Triple A. So the thing is like, again, this is like the only video that you have on your channel. You've been putting stuff on your channel for 5 months, okay. But yeah, stop wasting your time, your effort, maybe your money on lyric videos. Just do more of this shit, if anything. Okay, if anything. Like I said, I don't really like the filter on it, but hey, you know what? Fuck it. Because it's live, it's raw, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Do more of this. Take clips of this and fucking post it up and stuff like that. But one thing I think you should stop doing is posting OPP all over your own fucking channel, okay? Like these reactions and stuff like that, maybe just post them up on your IG or something like that here and there. Maybe post them up on your YouTube here and there. Don't be posting them, like that's the main thing that you're fucking posting, man. You're posting that or fucking sales pitches. Buy my shirt, pre-save my album. Like, you just need to be entertaining, okay? You just need to be entertaining. Like this. See, you know how to entertain in the 3D. And in the 4D, all you got to do is this right here. Bare minimum. Do more of this. Like 1 to 3 of these a month, right? However, like on this set, I'm sure that you perform more than one song, right? You probably perform like, 5. Okay, so get video of all 5. Chop them out for each song. And then post them up kind of like this. Or you can scatter them around. Or you can take mixes and make it a little fucking thing. You can do all kinds of stuff, okay? But yeah, just do more of this. I missed over this one. That was on me. But at the same time, like, that's the only video you have on your channel that's actually you. Music's fucking good. But yeah, man, if you want to discuss this a little bit further, man, just reach out, musicmakersensepod.com, as always. But yeah, that's my 2 cents, 2.5 cents. All right. This is Rapper Brand Part 2. Where's Part 1? Was Part 1 a lyric video? I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is like, you need to do more video content, be more entertaining and engaging. It's the entertainment business. You clearly know how to entertain a crowd. I mean, except for that person right there who looks like they're about ready to fall asleep. But you have the motivation for it. Okay, that person looks like they're about to fall asleep, but yeah. Talk to him, see, yeah. And it's kind of hidden. Yeah, it's hidden because, like, see, it's hidden for a few different reasons. For one, where was it? Right there. Your thumbnails are not bad, but they all look very similar, so it blends in. So there's that. And then, yeah, like I said, it just kind of like blended in. I almost didn't see it. And it says live, right? Which I just kind of, it blended in my brain whenever I'm sitting here reading all these live reactions and shit too. So, but yeah, Laura, you know how to tell people about me and shit like that. So all that and a couple bags of chips. But like your music, man, I think you got some potential. But yeah, I think you should go about it a different way. Stop posting the OPP and start posting more your own video. That's what I say. All right. Up next. We got kalvonix up in this motherfucker. Did I miss anything in the chat? No, didn't miss anything in the chat. All right. Oh, man, there we go. That's the way to start a video to get my attention, Vonix. That is how you get my attention, kalvonix. You even got Laura's attention with this video too, man. I'm just kidding. I mean, you might have. You never know. But anyway. All right. Up next, we got kalvonix with his song right here called Starting Off with Tits. Caramel Macchiato. Let's go ahead and check it out. Link in the description as always. What the fuck?
At first like, ooh, what a body, yeah. Ay, saw her in the morning getting coffee, yeah. Ay, didn't know her name, I think she models. She left with a caramel macchiato. She that caramel macchiato girl, ay. She miss caramel macchiato girl, ay. She got that caramel macchiato. I hope that I see her tomorrow. Yo, I cannot flow without my cup of joe. Even though the coffee makes me anxious though. And I just saw my dream girl walking out the door. I was nervous, how the fuck did I speak to her though? And I fucking hate the mornings. It's a Monday and my life is really boring. Spend my time at the table with my paper, pretending that this girl ain't on my mind. Now I later, man, she was so quick. Got her coffee, gave a tip, then she out that bitch. Did not catch just where she went. And she got me in a fit, got me thinking that I missed my chance to holler at her real quick. When will I catch my break? Got me thinking every day. I just want someone to level with, tell her shit. I've been through a lot of shit, life has really been a trip, and I wanna take a trip with you. At first like, ooh, what a body, yeah. Saw her in the morning getting coffee, yeah. Didn't know her name, I think she models. She left with a caramel macchiato, ay. She that caramel macchiato girl, ay. She miss caramel macchiato, girl, ayy. She got that caramel macchiato. I hope that I see her tomorrow. Smoke up, smoke one for the real ones. This is just raw feelings in the open. Close eyes, vibe, groovy, moody. Cause you know I keep it wavy, truly. People do not get kalvonix. I keep it real, baby, honest, promise. I still remember when someone wrote me, baby, I love you. Do you love me? I am just looking for that, ay, ay, ay. I love that feeling, want it back, ay. Life is moving way too fast, got me thinking it's a trap. Almost 30, holy crap. And I may be getting older, but the vibes are never over. No, no.
That was pretty good, man. I like that. Very, very wavy. I agree with you on that one, Hip Hop Writer Underground, man. Yeah, I got you a AAA. All right. Marco's gotta go to surgery early in the morning. See you Friday on Saturday. Absolutely, Laura. Good luck and tidings and all that shit for surgery. I'll see you on Friday. Damn, you want a caramel macchiato now? Well, go get you one, man. All right. That was good, man. I like that. There we go. Okay. And hold on, I'm looking for something real quick. Okay. All right. I thought that was pretty dope, man. That's from 6 years ago, too, dude. You always use a lot of pretty ladies in your videos, kalvonix. Is there like a... Oh, yeah, exactly, Kahuna. I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. But yeah, Vonix, you're always using very attractive ladies in your shit, man. I'm kind of wondering, like, why. Like, I get it for some of them. Like, that one makes sense. That Stalker 3-part series thing, that made sense. It was a whole story and stuff like that. But you are definitely always surrounding yourself with very pretty ladies, man. You are pretty ladies, man. So, so much love to the outrageously beautiful Morgan Angelini, who completely slayed the caramel macchiato girl. Yeah. I like the song, though, man. You know why he got 2 crutches and 3 legs? That's probably exactly why. And he's a shorter guy, too, so the proportionality of it probably makes it look fucking ginormous and shit. But anyway, that was a pretty dope song, man. I liked it. Up next, got another new artist to the channel. I'm just playing this. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go, dude. All right. Up next, we got Exile the Wanderer. This song right here called Dangerous. Brand new artist to the channel. Link in the description. Chat. Either way. And let's go ahead and check it out.
Better believe I'm dangerous, dangerous. Cause of the pain I survived, guilt of the trauma, God saved me. All of the things that I've been through, wouldn't wish on my enemy, baby. Dangerous, dangerous. Don't confuse my calm with a lack of heat. I got a boost in my soul that'll crack the street. I was abused in the hole where the captors eat. Now I got through the cold and now I grab my seat.
But them evil demons keep attacking me. I was deep breathing in the ashes, keep trying to mask my grief within a blackened sheet. But I passed the peak, now I'm grasping peace. I was tossed in the rain, never lost in my aim. Took the shots like a boss, I got locked up in chains. Said prayed when I lost faith, God reclaimed. Now I walk through the flames like the soft and tame. They don't know what it takes to get way up here. Every tear costs strength in the face of fear. Every scar-proof face that I faced the years. And now I take up my blade when the snakes are near. Now I take up my blade when the snakes are near. Better believe I'm dangerous, dangerous. Cause of the pain I survived, healed through the trauma, God saved me. All of the things that I've been through, wouldn't wish on my enemy, baby. Dangerous, dangerous. I'm told that I'm too precise. Yeah, that's cute advice. I used to shoot groups of demons with crude delight. Fight the devil in a bottle, screw my stupid vice. In a battle with the Bible open, truth in sight. Had to crawl out the hall where my hope decay. Had to fall when I was raw just to float today. Had to stall the cabal with a poker face until the brawls sprawled out, now they know my name. Don't test peace when it's built from war. I've been calm cause I've seen what I killed before. Ain't loud when I speak but I still can roar. So don't push the beast because it will endure. I was baptized in fire, walk through the flames. Every bruise, every bulletproof, choose to train. You see grace on the surface when I'm moving lanes. But beneath is a beast that I'm keeping deep. But don't treat me wrong or I'ma lose the chains. To go and prove the pain, done hit a gruesome vein. When it forged the ore in me, truth and flame. So believe I ain't never gonna give up and lose the game. Dangerous, dangerous. Cause of the pain I survived, healed through the trauma, God saved me. All of the things that I've been through, wouldn't wish on my enemy, baby. Dangerous, dangerous. Seen what I seen with my eyes shut tight. Fighting shadows in the silence of a violent night. Every loss that I took lit a brighter light. Now I shine through the dark like a light I might. Don't let stillness fool you. The storm still bruised, dude. Built from the pain with the Lord I grew through. What didn't kill me gave me strength. My core is too bruised. So when I step into the ring, it's war and you lose. Anybody run up on a soul like mine, but the devil get the stutter and I stole that line. Every minute that I played, I controlled that time. Now my words cut deep like a sword slash line. Anybody wanna test what's left of me? Better know that I'm back from the death of me. Resurrected and blessed, now I get to be a danger and a menace, but rest in peace. Dangerous, dangerous. Cause of the pain I survived, healed through the trauma, God saved me. All of the things that I've been through, wouldn't wish on my enemy, baby. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. Cause of the pain I survived, healed through the trauma, God saved me. All of the things that I've been through, wouldn't wish on my enemy, baby. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. Cause of the pain I survived, healed through the trauma, God saved me. All of the things that I've been through, wouldn't wish on my enemy, baby. Dangerous, dangerous.
All right. That right there was Exile the Wanderer with his song right there called Dangerous. Kahuna thought it was fire, so did Hip Hop Operator Underground, Rose, Triple A said sheesh. Exactly. Yeah, I thought it was not bad overall. There's a few places in there where I would have slid some stuff around in the mixing process and stuff. There was like a gap right there before the first chorus, right at the end of the first verse. There was like a almost like an awkward gap. Like pause in like the lyrics between the lyrics and the hook actually dropping. Couple words could have done everything justice. But overall, I thought it was not bad, man. I like your hook on it. I like the overall song. In total, I thought it was a pretty solid song, man. 100%. So one thing I didn't like, if you checked out what I was saying earlier, is that you created this with tuneform.com. Like, I hope you didn't pay for this, because it's like, okay, yeah, that looks kind of cool, but it's like, where the fuck is, like, there's no video or nothing like that. Well, you paid for some sound waves to pop up and down here and there? Like, dude, I could do that for you for fucking free. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out your channel right here. I'm starting to... Oh, there you are. Okay, you got some vlog right there. That's not bad. Let's see here. Making a song in under 30 minutes. Okay. Doing behind the scenes stuff. That's good. Let me see here. Got more songs right here. So one thing I'm seeing is that a lot of these covers are cool, but they all look very similar. Alright? Not bad, but still, the main thing I'm seeing Okay, it goes from 2 weeks ago to 2 years ago. Mic checks. Okay, so what I would recommend, looks like you've only really been back at it for the last 2 weeks. Okay, I don't know where you were for the last 2 years, but that's your own personal business. One thing I would say, like, I like how you're doing this, like, update. I like how you're doing behind the scenes. Those things are good. What I also need you to do, man, is music videos. Okay? Every single one of your songs should have an actual video to it of some kind. Any kind. It could be just a bunch of B-roll, you not actually rapping to the camera. It could be one shot, one take in any situation of you rapping in the camera. It could be, you know, something where you take multiple scenes, multiple takes, and put it together in something decent all yourself, right? It could be anything, but it needs to be entertaining above all. And it needs to be a video. All right. Again, like I said, I like how you got, these two pieces of video content. This one right here is a lifestyle content, and this one right here is a music related or behind the scenes content. I'm starting to wonder if you've been watching my channel here recently. Does anybody in the chat know Exile the Wanderer? Did anybody suggest he come by tonight? Or I'm wondering if he is one of the people who watch episodes and tune in and stuff like that, but just kind of lurk in the background because they're trying to see if I'm a scammer or if I'm a real person, which is fine. I don't mind that. But yeah, I'm just curious if anybody showed him over here. But yeah, as I say on a lot of videos, a lot of my content, everything like that. God damn. Excuse me. God. I woke up way too early this morning for this crap tonight. So we'll see how it goes if I'm already yawning an hour in. But anyway, what I suggest to every single artist is that every month you put out at least 4 long form videos. Okay, you're gonna have a music video. You're gonna have the other 3 videos be a mix of music related, as in like the making of, behind the scenes of a song, like how I'm like the writing process, the creation process. It could be some behind the scenes stuff from when you were shooting the music video, anything, right? Some music related behind the scenes type thing. And then you also have, like I said, you're going to have the other 3 videos you make are going to be a mix of music related content and what I call lifestyle, where you're just giving updates about what you're doing lately. Maybe you got something on your mind you want to get off your chest. That's also where you can like talk about your different hobbies and interests. You sound like a Christian hip hop artist, so you can be talking about, you know, and a lot of your stuff looks like it too. So you could be talking about your religion. I looked him up on, sent him a DM that you played it, maybe a pop up. Okay, I mean, he submitted his stuff here at like 10:27. So I think that was before you were even in here, Kahuna. So yeah, I'm just curious as to how he found the channel. If nobody knows who he is, that means that all my marketing is working. Remember how last week I got very easily triggered when it came to me and my advertising practices. And yeah, if none of y'all know who this guy is and he happened to find my channel, it's because my advertising is working. Anyway, there goes my ego. But anyway, yeah, so 4 videos a month, 1 music related, and then the other, or 1 music video, and the other 3 are a mix of music related and lifestyle. And this will give you a dynamic of content that will help you entertain and connect with people on a regular basis, like on a real basis, okay? Because you're going to be creating more different connection points. Like, people are going to like you because of your music. People are going to like you because of your hobbies and your interests and stuff like that. You know, like, for instance, people are going to be able to relate to you with religion, with, you know, being, you know, born again, saved, however you want to consider yourself. You know, all that stuff, like your past before you got religious, or before you came back to religion, like your whole journey like that. You're talking about religion, that's cool too. You know, everything like that, you're going to create more different points for people to connect with you on. And that's what's going to help you grow a real fan base, a cult, okay? Which I'm starting to call now, instead of calling them a cult, I'm just going to call them an army of Lauras, okay? And Laura knows about this. I know she just left, but she knows about this. But I'm going to start calling super fans Lauras, okay? And every artist, you need to have a bunch of Lauras around, okay? And basically, to break it down, everybody's like, okay, what's a Laura? Like, you all know who Laura is. She was just in here, okay? This is not derogatory towards her. This is actually something that I was thinking about. It's hit me on Friday on the show, Zach. You remember me talking about it a little bit when we were talking about fucking Cheesy Bill and his music. But it hit me. I'm like, Laura is the type of people that artists need in their fan base. Because think about it like this. Laura, not on here, but on Zach's show, and all the time, what is she always doing? Talking about Easy Mill, sharing Easy Mill's music, wanting everybody to listen to it, right? She is a super fan of fucking Easy Mill. Okay. Those are the kind of people that every artist not only wants but needs. Okay? The people who are going to tell everyone, like, look, I've told Laura this as well too. I told her, I said, Laura, look, I understand that you really like Easy Mill. I don't. Okay, so you keep wanting me to listen to it. It's not going to make me like it more. I like boom bap conscious stuff. He doesn't make any of that, in my opinion, right? And she's like, oh yeah, I understand everything like that. I just like sharing it. I understand you love sharing it. I understand you love Easy Mill and everything, right? But you got to think about it. What, if y'all frequent the show, what do I always say? A super fan is somebody who will share your music with everyone they know, including their grandma, whether or not their grandma gives a fuck, okay? And so instead of calling them a super fan, I'm just going to start calling them Lauras. Because Laura, and she's part of other fucking groups of other Lauras who just sit around and talk about Easy Mill and share their Easy Mill merch and talk about all kinds of stuff, everything Easy Mill, right? She told me this. She's a part of a group called like an Easy Mill Success Group or something like that is what she said. But it's essentially a fan group, a fan page, a street team, whatever you want to call it, right? Everybody's got their own name for it. But no, you always say bipedal hedgehogs rule. What? Oh, yeah, I do say bipedal hedgehogs do rule as well, too. That is correct. Took me a second. You fucking threw me off guard, fucker. But, you know, every artist, you need Lauras. And the thing about Lauras is once you get one, they start multiplying, okay? Lauras are kind of like, not necessarily like rabbits because you got to have at least two to fucking get them to procreate. But a Laura will go and find other people like her because she is just spreading your music so much. Eventually, she's going to find people who start connecting with it the same as her and go, and then now there's two Lauras. And then they go and find two more Lauras. And then they go find two more Lauras. And the Lauras can be guys as well, too. Okay? But what I'm saying is like the super fan, the people who geek out on your stuff, they will find other people and they will start clustering themselves up. And then they will start building what I call an army of Lauras. And this is what every artist needs. And the way you do that is by having other ways to connect with people. Okay? Because guess what? Laura just doesn't know a few Easy Mill songs, does she? She knows every fucking Easy Mill song. Even the ones that are on 100% Tagalog. She knows that song. She knows what it means. She knows what 2200 means. She knows everything. She knows his family dynamic. She knows where he's from, how old he is, when he started making music, how long he's been doing this, how many Eminem remixes he fucking did. Everything. She knows all that stuff, right? Because I remember we asked in the chat, we asked random questions or whatever. I was like, hey, when did fucking Easy Mill get signed to fucking, Shady Record Company? And she's like, oh, a year ago. Like, knows all this shit. Everything. Okay? And so Exile and every one of you other artists who are not Easy Mill, which I'm glad that most of y'all aren't, you need people like that. And the reason that you can do that is if you actually put that stuff out. So there's a lot of artists who just want to put out music only. Just music, that's it. I'm only music. Well, you're only a one-dimensional thing, okay? You're not even a two-dimensional piece of paper. You're just a one-dimensional thing. You need to showcase more dimensions. And Exile, you're starting to do that, okay? So hopefully you've been listening to my stuff. You started putting out music again in the last couple of weeks. You haven't done it in a while. So you are starting to do it. Like all this stuff here with your songs and everything, putting them out right here. Okay, that's cool. Let me see here. Okay, it doesn't look like you're putting them out to your distributor. If you need a distributor, I definitely recommend that you use Lander to distribute your music, okay? A lot of people will use DistroKid because it's the most well-known. Everybody says, oh, it's the cheapest, but it's not the cheapest, okay? Yeah, it may be $22 a year for their bottom package, but then they have a bunch of all these add-ons and services and stuff like that you got to pay extra for. Some of them are flat rates, and some of them are reoccurring charges that you got to pay every single year per song. And you can start ending up paying hundreds of dollars a year if you want to use those services like YouTube Content ID, which you need to use because whenever people like myself play your music, if you don't have YouTube Content ID, guess what? You don't get to monetize off of me playing your music. And whether it's, my live streams get an average of around 100 views each live stream, okay? I'm not like jerking myself off. I'm just saying that's 100 views, 100 YouTube streams of your music that you're missing out on monetizing if you don't have YouTube Content ID. And DistroKid and all these other scam agencies out here, scam distributors, will be charging you $4.95 per song per year for that shit. But you go to Lander, you pay $44.99 a year, and done deal. That's it. You get YouTube Content ID, Leave a Legacy, Shazam, everything like that. You get all the add-ons that DistroKid charges to extort you for. You get all those included for the $44.99 a year rate at Lander. Okay, and links in the description as well too. Go check it out. You get an extra 20% off my link and everything. But you need to be distributing your music, and I see you got it connected here. Let me check something real quick. This is distributed through. Okay, you got a releases tab, but it doesn't say who it was provided from. Interesting. Interesting. Wrote this before I took a step away. Okay, interesting. But anyway, yeah, you need to be doing that. So you're putting your music out right here, and that's all cool. But it is not being tracked and monetized off of. Holy shit, look at those. That's a lot of hashtags. Some of these are not going to work very well for you. 519 views since the 12th, that's not too bad. Obviously, it's from you doing it on places like here and stuff like that. So, let me see here. She's a new fan. Easy Mill been on hiatus since last year. Notice right there, but heard everything he has. Yeah, no, he has been on hiatus, and I know she knows that as well too. We actually talked about that on Friday, Kahuna. I don't remember if you were on Hip Hop Right Underground last week, but she, yeah. Easy Mill has been on a hiatus and stuff like that. But either way, whether she's a new fan or an old fan, it still doesn't stop the fact that she goes on review shows and requests Easy Mill. She is in the top 0.1. She's in the top 0.1% of Easy Mill listeners on Spotify. Okay, like, that's no small feat. That she is obsessed, and possibly not in a negative way, with him. And guess what? She buys all kinds of merch. She streams his music all the time. She has other people listen to his music all the time, right? And she does have small feet too, because she's like 4'5", or she's like 4'5" or something like that, right? But she is the type of fan that everybody wants, everybody needs. as an independent artist. And like I said, the best way to get that is by creating more diverse content. So you're already doing it right here with the behind the scenes. You're doing it right here with a lifestyle. That's dope. We need to see some music videos though, man. So however you can get it done, spend as close to $0 as possible, and get your video content out there with your stuff. Like right here, I see this right here. Normally I wouldn't like people putting out 4, 8, 12, 14 songs like within 2 weeks like this, but I get what you're doing. You've been gone for so long, you're trying to front load, and that's cool. I just don't want you to just be posting this one a day thinking that that's going to help you somehow by, I'm posting one thing per day. Because unless you have 60 songs waiting in lock, you're going to be out of music here very soon. Okay? So what I'm saying is, she has to find me. Oh, yeah, but either way, I mean, fucking Sax heard of him before she came around to his channel, and she still requested to him. He knows fucking Easy Mill. He's been listening to Easy Mill since Easy Mill was Easy Mill, So, I get what you're saying, though. But anyway, yeah, man, that's exactly what I say here. Stay up with social media. Okay, so right here as well, too, with your bio, actually put a bio in here. Tell a little bit of your story, man, especially with you being a hip-hop, Christian hip-hop artist and stuff like that. Put your story in there. Put a little testimonial in there, okay? And then also here with your IG, your Spotify, your SoundCloud, well, we already talked about this with AAA earlier, but you should just delete your SoundCloud. It's dog shit, okay? Spotify is going to be the next SoundCloud, okay? It's going to go away. It's going to go into obscurity, and people are going to be like, oh, you're still on Spotify? What the fuck? Why are you putting your shit on Spotify? Why are you promoting your Spotify? That's fucking has-been shit, okay? But your IG, you should be linking that up right here underneath the more info, okay? If you don't know how to do that, hit me up. But either way, I still like to talk to you and see what your plan is and see how I can help you build a better plan, man. You're on the right track with some things, and so there's that. But anyway. Up next, got AAA. You still hear AAA? Got AAA with his song right here. Brand new song. Actually, you know what? I did forget to do something here. 1 second, AAA. Let me go check him out over on IG real quick. I want to see what Exile's doing. Excuse me, on IG. Alright, here. Okay. Dude, like, either you're a ginger or you need to go outside. You're very pale in your skin, dude. But anyway, when did you post this? This was posted in April. Okay. When was your most recent one posted? 2023. Okay, so you haven't been doing anything for a while on anything. Okay. Let's check out over here on your shorts. Okay, that's one of your newer songs. Okay, you got some people reacting to your stuff in your shorts and stuff. That's not bad. Okay, looks like you're doing some stuff and everything, man. I'd still like to talk to you and stuff. Hey, what's up, Lillypillies? Easter? I don't think it's Easter yet, dude. It's only Wednesday. But I mean, yeah, it's coming up this weekend, so I guess there's that. But yeah, Exile, yeah, I'd like to talk and see what your plan is and help you develop a more cohesive one, man. Happy almost Easter. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was like, wait, it's only Wednesday. It's not even Friday yet. It's not like, if it was a Good Friday or something, I get it. But no, I get it. And then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, well, he's not going to fucking see us until next Wednesday. So that makes sense. But anyway, what's this? All right. Up next, we got AAA Alpha song right here called Sweetheart. So let's go ahead and check it out. Link in the description as always. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog music. Yeah, go for it, Lillypillies. just gonna cut it right there because it definitely sounds like it's gonna loop some more. It's almost a 6 minute long song, so I'll stop about halfway through. But it definitely does. It sounds like an instrumental. Clearly, I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, you could use it in video games and stuff like that. It says that you created it independently. So I'm just curious. Like, are you an artist? Are you a producer? I want to check this out.
Previously on a newbie in a time like this.
Oh, Jesus.
SMP Negeri 111 kembali mengadakan gladi selebrasi yang akan dilaksanakan pada 23 Januari nanti. Sebelum kegiatan dimulai, dilaporkan adanya kasus kera liar yang mengamuk di balik.
Okay, this isn't music either. Okay, so there we are. There you are. I don't usually upload music on YouTube. That's why I asked the SoundCloud. I prefer to distribute independently. You know, I only like making music for fun, and then videos for school at least. Okay, I didn't know if this was a music video. I mean, it says Painkiller or whatever, and I'm like, oh, maybe this is a music video. That's interesting. Okay, Lillypillies. Yeah, I'll play it here in a second, man. But yeah, that's the song that you submitted. You know, the instrumental. It's definitely a. It could be used in video games. I could see that. Wasn't really necessarily my personal style, and I do like hearing lyrics. I'm a big lyrics person. I wanted you to play the last part of the song. It's a great part, though. What part? Like right in here? Okay. I'm not really hearing anything distinct that you want me to check out. But like I said, I mean, it is, like I said, as soon as you start up, I was like, oh, this sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog music, right? It kind of does sound like it. And so like Hip Hop Radar Underground was saying, it could be used in video games and stuff like that. That kind of stuff is in some video games, you know. It just reminds me of the old school video games. But you can also use that if somebody does like if a content creator wanted to license something like that, and they can do that kind of stuff. You know, have like that sped up video or whatever where they're like doing something really really fast, or where they just time lapse it. You could have that kind of music in there as well too. So, but yeah, you said you like just making music for fun. That's cool, man. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by and everything, and dropping off your music. You know, like I said earlier, you know, if you're just making music for fun, that's cool. I'm not gonna tell you not to make music for fun. Enjoy yourself. This is what life's about. But you know, here I'm big about marketing. Everything I do is from a marketing angle, as you've heard since you've been in here. And so I really like taking the time to critique music from a marketing perspective, and then the marketing that surrounds the music as well too, as you've seen me do. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say don't ever come back or nothing like that. I mean, you can come back as often as you like. If you want me to check out some stuff, feel free. But I am going to constantly talk about marketing angles and stuff like that. So just, you know, have that in mind whenever you submit your music. And yeah, if you know anybody who makes music and who's trying to learn some more marketing and stuff, it'd be a great place for them as well too, man. So appreciate you stopping by as always. And thanks for submitting that. But yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're making that 100% independent and stuff, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just, music like that, I can only really see that in a couple of places, basically for like what's called sync licensing, essentially, in like some video games or some, piece of content somewhere. But hey, you can surprise me, man. I mean, there's people like all kinds of stuff, and so, I mean, you never know. There's some people that might like listening to that. So, but anyway, let's go on to the next song here from Lillypillies. He says a very personal song. It's his autobiography. So let's go ahead and check that out right here for him. This is Lillypillies with a song called Miles Away from Home. Let's check it out.
I was born in a land far away and was brought up a different way. Packed a suitcase filled with hopes and dreams, just me without my family. Had to say goodbye, not knowing when I'd see everybody again. So my dreams could become reality if I got an opportunity. Not many dollars in my pocket, just a will to work hard and to give it a shot. Find a place to myself where the big city lights shine bright. I don't know anybody, but I'll try and fit in. If I call my family, they'll ask how it is. I just need a chance to find my own way tonight. Moving on, miles away, to build a life, had to fly away. Moving on to another place, am I going nowhere? Moving on, far away, to build my dreams, had to fly away. Moving on, miles away, but I won't be broken. Now I know it's hard 'cause nothing's easy and loneliness is part of life. I've been thinking about this since I was 17, so it's gotta be worth a try. Got my first job in a factory, and I know this is just a start. Sometimes I know where I'd rather be when I'm missing my dad and mom. Not much money in my pocket, just dreams in my heart. I gotta start from the start. Now I've made some friends and they seem to be good to me. And I try so hard to be like them, and sometimes
That was fun.
gotta pretend, so I'm not completely alone on my journey. Moving on, miles away, to build a life, had to fly away. Moving on to another place, am I going nowhere? Moving on, far away, to build my dreams, had to fly away. Moving on, miles away, but I won't be broken. Always knew that I would be the one, go where to try to be someone. Yeah, I knew that I would be the one to fly away from home. Always knew that I would be the
that's Lillypillies with song Miles Away from Home. So, okay, so that's because you were born in Italy and you moved down to Australia, if I remember right. It was a good fucking story. I agree with that, Zach. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's, now I'm curious, like, I know I just listened to the song, you know, you had dreams and everything like that, but, like, why Australia? There's, like in the song you're talking about, you know, you moved to the big city because you have these dreams and everything like that. Like, there's a ton of big cities in Europe, you know, and you decided to go to Australia for, like, a specific reason. So I was just curious what that was. I don't know if you're driving or whatever like you normally are, but that's just interesting to me. You know, if you went to a big city or whatever, I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, Rome, you know, then there's all kinds of places in Europe, Paris, England, like all kinds of big cities, you know. Because I lived in Australia for a few years when I was 12, went back at 24. Oh, yeah, I remember you said that you went back and forth. Okay, that makes sense why you wanted to go back, because you had it kind of like in your head. Oh, yeah, I remember when, and you're like, okay, I want to go back to that time. That makes sense. That makes sense, man. Absolutely sense. I like it, man. I thought it was really good, man. It was a very simple... Whew. Very simple video, very solid song, and yeah, good message overall, man. I like it. I wrote it in 20 minutes. Well, you know, C.A.B.H. What the fuck? Zach, how high are you right now? But anyway, yeah, you wrote it in 20 minutes. I mean, you know, sometimes things like that can hit you and you can write it, especially something that's like raw and real like that. You know, you're just writing your story. Done deal, easy, you know. I'm sure, you know, you had the concept in 20 minutes and then, you know, you had to do the instrumentals and stuff like that. It just all came out. Yeah, absolutely. And that's how it happens. You know, I mean, I call it the ether, and a lot of other people call it that, or they have other terms for it. But like the way I see it is creative people are able to tap into the ether, okay? And it's like, the way I explain it is like, it's like a realm, it's like another dimension that you can't see, but you can access. And then that's where, you know, deja vu, aka prophetic dreams, come from. That's where, you know, ideas for things and creative thoughts and everything like that come from. I'm not saying that your mind can't problem solve, but when it comes to songs and art and stuff like that, the artful creations, that comes into your head when you're on a certain frequency, when your mind's in a certain state, when you have the certain, everything is just like just right. That all kind of goes into play right there like that. The production took weeks. Yeah, I get that. But it all kind of just flows in. You know, I had a situation today where I had another episode of Deja Vu. And, you know, whenever it happened, I stopped and I was like, fuck. Because, and immediately a line from a song popped in my head. Not one that I should create, but one from C.A.B.H. Because I was listening to a lot of C.A.B.H. over the weekend. And I can't remember the name of the song. If Jeremy was here, he'd be able to fucking say it. But there's a line in one of his songs, C.A.B.H.'s songs, where he says that basically he says it in a lot of different ways, but he's essentially breaking down that this life that you're living, you have already lived before. And you keep replaying the same life until you get it right. And whatever the right is, right? And so it was saying that like your intuition, your gut instinct, and deja vu is all imprints from your leftover life. And and like your soul and the universe and stuff like that trying to guide you in the right way. So when you have these intuitions and these gut feelings and maybe even prophetic dreams, like I have a lot, where I see things and then it happens in the future later without me trying to manifest it, that kind of stuff is like the stored memory from past experiences doing the same thing, and it's either leaking out, or in the form of prophetic dreams, it's kind of leaking out, or it's trying to warn you or whatever. And then there's also the gut instinct portion, where it's actually like trying to reach out and be like, hey, right? So it's just an interesting concept, but that all comes from the ether, I think, as well too, the creativity as well as the prophetic dreams and stuff. But dude, I have that kind of shit all the time. And what's crazy is like when that deja vu happened earlier today, I can't remember if I ever told anybody about that dream. But in my head, as soon as it happened, I had a replay from either me telling somebody about that dream, or in another dream I was telling somebody about that dream. Like, you have a dream within a dream type of situation. Either way, it was so weird, because I was talking to somebody in my driveway, and then I turn around and he says something and I say something, and I turn around, and then I'm like the vision, like that image that was in my eyeballs right then, I was like, whoa, that's happened before. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, fuck. And then I remembered either actually telling somebody or having a dream about telling somebody about that dream that I had, where I was talking to this dude named Dustin in my driveway, and I said something, and it was about me and him talking about, technically both of our exes, but my ex's car that we were trying to figure out in my driveway, because he's her other ex and stuff like that. We were trying to figure out her car shit. But yeah, it's some weird shit. I don't know any of y'all who ever have like prophetic dreams like that, where you have a dream and you'll be like, what the fuck? And it's like a real thing. It's not nothing obscure, like where you're trying to run and you can't run very fast. You're trying to fight somebody and it's like you're using all your force, and it's like, nothing like that. But like dreams that are like memories. I call them prophetic dreams because they end up happening later on, all the time. And so it's yeah, it happens to me quite a bit. And it's interesting too, because I haven't had CBD in quite a while, and I don't do any other mind altering things besides eating and stuff like that, just like eating clean and try to get exercise and stuff like that. And but yeah, just like to have that prophetic dream come up is crazy, man. It's crazy. I've been having some really vivid dreams here lately as well too. Like I wake up and I'm just like still like processing. It's interesting. I kind of sort a lot of things out in my dreams as well too. There was a time, I don't know, probably like 6 months ago or whatever, I was like really dealing with a lot of stress and a lot of shit going on in my head. And so what I was doing is I was taking between 40 and 80 milligrams of CBD like right before bed. And I know it's not like fucking taking mushrooms or whatever, right? But CBD works with me really well. And so I was taking it right before bed. And then I would have like these very intricate dreams. And when I woke up in the morning, I felt a little more relieved. And like as I kept doing that over the course of a few weeks, I felt like I was working out a lot of the shit while I was sleeping. Because in the daytime, I can't focus on one thing at a time for too long. I can dwell on some things, and hyper focus on some things, but that's only if it merely makes me upset. But whenever I'm trying to process multiple things at once, I can't even really do that for like in a solid way. And so yeah, I was doing that, and it was helping there for a while, helping me process things. And then, things started changing and stuff. And so, but yeah, I try to listen to the ether a lot, whenever I have, song ideas or creative ideas from the ether, I try to listen to it as much as I can, because I do think, like, before I started listening to C.A.B.H all last weekend, my whole perspective on it was like, I think that the ether is another dimension that's a guiding dimension. And so if you're able to tap into it, then you're on that right dimension in order to not necessarily take the orders, but take the orders. And whenever I heard C.A.B.H's song talking about, oh, you've lived a life before, that's just your memories of the last replays that you've done. And I'm just like, well, if that's the case, then that makes sense as well, too. To me, it's got to be one of two things. When you have dreams that end up coming true later without you trying to manifest them, and they're random, obscure shit. I was talking to somebody, I turn around, and I'm looking at my truck, a car in front of me, and then that triggers a memory. I've seen that before in a dream. Just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't try to manifest that. It's not like I had a dream that I had $1 million in my bank account and then I just worked hard to get it, right? Like, it was some random fucking shit. I turn around and I see vehicles that have been in my driveway for fucking weeks. Like, it was one of them was my truck. I've had that truck for fucking months now, So it's not like anything that I created. It's some random thing. What's up, Raps and Riff? Yeah, man, go ahead and send me something, dude. But no, I think that the ether is there. It's either instructional or maybe it is like a replay type of situation. I'm not sure. I kind of went on a rant about nothing that had to do with music. What kind of? The creative portion. What do y'all think about that? Oh, that's my perspective on it, man. It's like it's interesting. What are you question marking for? But yeah, go ahead and send something, Raps, man. I ain't seen you around here in a little bit. Happy to play your stuff, man. But yeah, when it comes... Okay, no problem, Zach. But yeah, so Lillypillies, you said that you wrote that song in like 20 minutes, and it took, weeks to finalize the production, but the overall general song took 20 minutes. That's like a download from the ether, man. And it's for one reason or another. That's one thing I've been trying to find out is like, what is the reason? Like, what is the reason that back in like 2011, 2012, I had a dream of, like a 6-7-year-old kid in my kitchen, right? Not on some fucking weird shit, right? But I walk around the corner in my kitchen and he's there messing with shit on the counter, right? Like cooking some food or getting some food or whatever, right? Like standard normal shit. Nothing like really weird, like, oh, he was playing with fucking, dynamite or something. Like nothing weird. Like just standard stuff. He's just in the kitchen just doing kitchen shit. I had that dream in like 2011, 2012 when I was with somebody and we did not have kids. We did not plan out. Well, she wanted kids. I didn't want kids. Nothing like that, right? And I wake up and I'm like, I had this dream. It felt so real. This kid was in our fucking kitchen at the same house that I was just sleeping in. Like I wake up in this house and I'm like, somebody was just in the kitchen in my dream, right? I told her about it. She's like, oh, that's crazy because you don't want kids. I'm like, I know. Like, especially not right now. I don't have my life together, blah, blah, everything like that, right? Me and her ended up splitting up in 2013. And then in like in early 2013, and then in late 2014, I ended up starting dating some girl who has 3 kids. Okay, now that was kind of weird or whatever, but anyway, started dating her and everything. We ended up moving in together into that same house, and then months go by, right? This had been a few years since I had that dream, and I walk around the corner of the kitchen, and I see that same kid in the kitchen fucking with something on the counter. And I just go, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it was I consider my fucking kids now, right? Motherfuckers in the other room right now. Crazy shit. That, like, and this was like 2-3 years prior that I have this dream. And then boom. And so like I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, why did I have that dream? Was it for bearing? Was it something I was supposed to do? You know? Was it a lost memory from an old iteration of the life that I had already lived? Like what was it? For one, why did I get that download in the middle of a dream 3 years before anything even happened? Like, why did I even have that dream? You know? Like, what did that dream serve to do me in 2013 or 2011, 2012, somewhere in there? What did that serve that in 2015 it would come true, it would happen again? And it was just a random like a 5-second clip. You know, I walk around the corner of the kitchen, I see a kid in the counter. That little 5 fucking seconds right there. That's it. That's all I remembered out of that dream. And I was like, what the fuck? It wasn't some long, drawn-out dream where I could sit and talk to somebody about it and, like, describe it for 30 minutes. It was crazy. But, yeah, that shit happens to me all the time. And it'd be weird. I'm like, why? What is that? And then whenever I heard that song from C.A.B.H over the weekend, I'm like, oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's Remnants of the Replay. Ooh, that'd be a good song title. Remnants of the Replay. Anyway, Raps, you said, sent a song and it done. Oh, I appreciate that as well, too. It's been working a lot, been so busy. Come through on the next podcast if I'm not working for sure. Okay, on Sax, definitely on Friday. I was working 2 jobs and way less time now, but I'm only doing 1, a little bit more time. That's cool, man. That's cool. Sometimes you gotta grind the fuck out, man. I get how that goes, dude. I've had to grind the fuck out quite a few times in my life, man. So I won't fault you on that at all, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I am interested in checking out this song right here that you just dropped off. Zach, I'll play yours here in a few. I'm sure you don't mind. But play this song right here from Raps and Riffs. This is a song right here called the Karma Song, which is interesting because what the fuck was I just talking about? The ether, which is I think where karma comes from too. Let's go check it out.
Is it karma? Is it? Am I the avatar rap? No, I'm more like Prince Zuko. Got to hold this fire on my heart, I turn too cold. Dope on point in your face like it's too cold. Don't cut lines like bullies at lunchtime, I do though. Ask him where the food go. Said I'm dead meat then. Told him he would know his own meat is all he's beating. He ain't losing. Be proud when he got the win. Look down to see belly, but we'll never see defeat then. Didn't go to school with an AR, but got suspended being a bigger bully than my bullies than they are. Can't lose weight, but trying with help. Give me black eyes, I gave them thoughts of unaliving themselves. It's gonna make me sick, it's a foolish mistake. When they push me down, I'm only trying to get a plate. What I'ma do to your face. Logic can play at your wake, and that's the mourners who can relate. Woo! I did, in the hospital, trying to escape. Hold my breath in the bed, hoping I won't awake. This must be my karma for saying things that I say and can't remember cause of medicine I'm drinking that day. Is it karma? I never say that karma's a bitch cause she gon' slap me if she hears the thing that I just said. Is it karma? I'm so thankful for her sins. I never feel bad that she done just what she did. Is it karma? I'm not a snot-nosed little kid. Too much blow up in my nose just to not know that I'm sick. Is it karma? Hear the whispers in my head, or she trying to test me with them just to see if I give in? Is it wrong what I said, but don't want to admit it? Confessions sound like a brag, but it's really addiction. Depending on if I tried, I cannot hide my faults. Depending on pride, drugs, I'm quitting anytime I want. Every doctor's note that was signed of prescriptions, I would hide like rhymes I wrote when I was 11. I was so embarrassed they describing my afflictions. Wonder if I'm crazy not to think that I have symptoms. Am I hearing or seeing things, the things that they would say when all I'm hearing is they want me to see things their way? Doctors on the floor were truly patient, who I'm faking. Calling me alive, I don't have hallucinations. This must be karma for the lies that I told. Faking sick in 5th grade, throwing up, I couldn't go. I caught that bully fat and he hold me in a choke. When I see that I'm the bully, not a a stone that I could throw. David and Goliath was a giant on the throne. Cause I put him in a coma, but I had to throw a stone. Now they think I'm sick and they still won't let me go on disability checks, even when they sent me home. Is it karma? I never say that karma's a bitch, cause she gon' slap me if she hears the thing that I just said. Is it karma? I'm so thankful for her sins. I never feel bad that she had done just what she did. Is it karma? I'm not a snot-nosed little kid. Too much blow up in my nose just to not know that I'm sick. Is it karma? She hear the whispers in my head. Is she trying to test me with them just to see if I give in? Is it karma? Why am I sharing my story? Some laugh and think it should be embarrassing for me. Cause some of y'all wanna act like stupid motherfuckers. I'm still living with moms, you assuming other dumb shit. I never got a job, I never gotten up, punching it with no hands like there's no clock to punch. Sad thing is, it happens to kids. Doctors push pills, they get strapped into beds. Abused by a system where they having to live on the 5th floor where someone end up there actually dead. To my bully, I'm sorry that I said you were fat. But if I'm in a battle and you're sensitive to that, the crowd will go crazy with that target on your back. Whatever I say, I know that karma get me back. You calling me a junkie, I won't argue with that. Should I use junkie as a label like it's part of my brand? I make fun of sober kids that never dropped out of school. When I'm trying to stay clean, but I know that it's not cool. I have too many friends that are dead or in jail, never get bail. This my 3rd chance, the 2nd I fail. A friend of the devil and a sheriff on my trail. Don't guarantee a sale, I know where to get a scale. Is it karma? I never say that karma's a bitch, cause she gon' slap me if she hear the thing that I just said. Is it karma? She hear the whispers in my head, is she tryna test me with them just to see if I give in? Is it karma? Never call her a bitch, cause she gon' slap me if she hear the things that I just said. Is it karma? She hear the whispers in my head, just to see if I give in. Just to see if I give in. Just to see if I give in.
That was a dope song, man. That kind of unintentionally ties into basically what I was just saying, and the whole fucking Lillypillies song right before it and everything like that, man. So that was dope. I like it, man. Of course, you know, I'd like to see an actual music video instead of a lyric video and stuff, but you know, I'll give you a little slack because you've been working a lot of stuff like that, and you put out video on the regular anyway too. So yeah, you know, there's that. You put out video on a regular. Work on the video next week. That's what's up. Yeah, you put out video on a regular basis. So you know, I'm not gonna hit you as hard as I hit most of the people on here who just never want to put out video, but always want to put out music and lyric videos or just images and shit like that. You actually put some shit out. But I just think it's kind of, on this one right here, I think it's kind of interesting because, like, you had the words up on the screen, took the time to do that. I don't know if you use an app or whatever, but instead of just waiting on the video for it. But it's interesting. I thought it was a dope song, man. The lyrics were on point. I thought it was interesting you were talking about, like, the way that society treats certain people and everything like that, and all that stuff. No, you typed it all out. So you spent the time to type it all out and instead of just shooting a video real quick, you know. But hey, when you do the video, just use the same words on the screen. Type, just remove that background, and put it in the video background instead. That might help out. But yeah, man, I like the fucking tone of the song, dude. Working on being able to play the riff at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's your whole thing, dude. That's your whole brand. Raps and riffs. And you gotta rap while fucking playing the riff. Or riff while playing the raff. Rip while playing the raff. There you go, man. But, I like the fucking song, man. Hip Hop Underground liked it. Lillypillies liked it as well too. How many people I got watching right now? 4 people. Okay, cool. Yeah, I fucking liked it, man. Son of a bitch. I fucking busted my knuckle up the other day, and now it's like all tender and shit. I keep scratching it and shit. But I'm getting all together. That takes time. Yeah, no, I get it, man. You know, everything takes time, bro. This is about allocation of time and how much time you have to allocate, you know. We all have 24 hours. You know, that's that fucking corny ass saying. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's just how you spend it. Huh? Yeah, it's a corny fucking saying, but it's technically true. You know, like, you know, you could tell me what you did today, and I could tell you what I did today, and you'd be like, whoa, we had 2 totally different days. Yeah, well, we still use the same amount of time frame, you know. So I woke up at 7:30. Okay, if you woke up at 7:30, and then right now it's midnight. Okay, so at midnight, let's say hypothetically, all right, I'm going to bed. I could tell you everything I did for my life today, and you tell me the same thing for you. We have 2 totally different days, you know. And that's thanks for listening. I'll definitely know when I get the live video up. Yeah, absolutely, man. Definitely do that. But yeah, it's all about how you spend your time, you know. Like today, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got some sun. I got a little sunburn today. I haven't been taking zinc and stuff as I normally do to help protect the sun and stuff when I go out. But I just kind of went out randomly today. It was a nice day. It only got up to like 62 or something like that today, but it was sunny, low wind, birds are chirping, everything. It was an amazing fucking day. So like when I woke up this morning, I took my dog, I let my dogs outside, and I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go on a good walk. And so we went on a long walk in the woods and enjoyed the day. I let them run and play and explore and do all their fucking dog shit, and literally and physically their dog shit. But then you know, I came back home, and I'm like, I don't want to be inside right now. And so, like, I went outside and did shit around the garden. You know, I had a couple of tree stumps I had to remove that have been in there for a while, that has been in the way, and a pole, and got that and tilled up one section of the garden, tried to get it ready, and had a bunch of, you know, wood and stuff like that, brush that I burnt in the front yard, and you know, did some shit like that. Had that deja vu moment because I was fucking talking to dude about fucking car and everything, and it was just you know. And then I came in and ate food at like 2:00. I didn't eat all day until 2:00, you know. And then at 2 came in, cooked food, ate it. Kids got home, said hey for them for a few or whatever, and then right as soon as they were leaving, that's when dude came over about the cars and stuff. And then after that, I came back in, I did some work on the computer, and then I went to the gym, and now I'm back here, you know. And so, like, I could have done a million other different things with my day, and then that's how I chose to spend my time. So everybody's got their own thing. What's up, Monkey Monk? How you doing, bro? But yeah, that's how I choose to take my time, man. Everybody's got the same 24 hours, you know. It's just how you use it, type shit. But all right, let's check out this song that Sack Juggalo, aka Mr. Hip Hop Radar Underground, submitted here. Dubs, C.A.B.H. Okay. 1.2 thousand subscribers. 5-year-old song. Okay. Just waking up, taking easy rest in my leg. What'd you do to your fucking leg, bro? But okay, this is a 5-year-old song, Sack. That's nutso, man. What's the story on this? I know you're fucking high as motherfucking elephant fucking a giraffe, but like, what's the story on this artist and stuff like that, man? Let us know. I'm gonna hit play, and the link is in the description as well too. Yeah, good be okay. I thought maybe you were sending it to me for a reason.
I got ice on my neck and a clean ass butt. I got Jordans on my feet and a clean ass butt. I got bitches on my dick 'cause my clean ass butt. I got all these haters jealous of my clean ass butt. Oh, clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. Luck told me this was the greatest. Said try the shit, it's amazing. I turned the knob up on that bidet and I clenched my cheeks when I sprayed it. I played with it, I ain't wanna turn it too high, I ain't wanna penetrate it, but I caved in. I cranked it up and I sprayed away all the fragrance. Ow! Same session, busted out the iPhone, hit up Amazon, gotta order one for my home. I got prompt, so it was on my doorstep when I got home. Now it is in my throne, and my ass stay clean. Now it's like I'm living the American dream. Everyone around me act a little different now, mad cause they ass ain't got the same gleam. Motherfucker, you can do this shit too. Clean as a whistle when you finish in the pool. If you don't believe it, you hear and live and prove. Tell me what the fuck do you got to lose? Except for a couple dingleberries and a bad smell. Ain't a better thing invented, fuck Grand Bell. Got me on cloud nine if you can't tell. I got ice on my neck and a clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got Jordans on my feet and a clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got bitches on my dick cause my clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got all these haters jealous of my clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. People are thinking I'm lazy cause I got a bidet in my house. I tell them I think that they crazy and your dirty ass up on my couch. No money when your shit stink cause they nasty all over the upholstery. Or your ass too sitting there roasting. Who's gonna eat your ass like groceries? No need for a 7-Eleven FTP sheet free. You waiting like peasants and never let a motherfucker walk up into my session and I say got a fresh rectum. Settle like lemon and every do. Coming out like you who. I'm spraying that blue loose. Now my blue shoe clean, saving blue cool green in the trees and the leaves.
Coming out like you.
Haters hating cause I got a cleaner booty hole. They can't see me though. Spray them with my booty flow. Same shit, different bidet. Just another tourist spinning down at the drain. The day that you can spray it, you can say. I got ice on my neck and a clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got Jordans on my feet and a clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got bitches on my dick cause my clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got all these haters jealous of my clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. Haters hating cause I got a clean ass booty hole. They can't see me though cause they ass ain't got the same gleam. Haters hating cause I got a clean ass booty hole. They can't see me though cause they ass ain't got the same gleam. I got ice on my neck and a clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got Jordans on my feet and a clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got bitches on my dick cause my clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. I got all these haters jealous of my clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. Clean ass butt. Haters hating cause I got a clean ass booty hole. They can't see me though. Spray them with my booty flow.
I don't even think it's that clean. I feel like you guys are both lying. I mean, Dubs made the song before he even got his own bidet, so I don't think either of you have clean buttholes. And I think a jury of your peers will have to decide whether or not they are clean, so show us your butthole, dude. Post that butthole pic. Let's see your butthole. Post it in the group right now. Post the butthole pic.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I like that song. That's actually my theme song now, bro. And I was texting people because it was hilarious because my kids always fuck with me because after I take a shit, I wash my ass in the shower, right? And because it's a lot more powerful than bidet. And dude, I'm always like, yeah, but guess what? I fucking my ass is clean, yours is not. They're like, no, I'm like, no, it's not as clean as mine, right? And so that's hilarious, man. I like that fucking song, dude. It's a dope song sonically too. That's what's cool about it. 4,000 views, man. See, if they would have done like an actual video to that, I think it would have went a lot more, man. It would have just fucking popped. But apparently this guy doesn't do videos. Dude's fucking talented, but just doesn't put out videos, doesn't put out music very often. He hadn't put out music in 2 years. And then before that, it had been a year. Damn. The haunted house is dope. I mean, I'm sure it is, man, but it's like, dude, create, you know? I mean, fuck, like, look at that. He hasn't even updated his banner in years. But, dude's got some fucking skills, man. I don't know. Does he still make music or anything? I mean, obviously he's not fucking posting on his YouTube, but sorry. Okay, his IG's not available. Twitter. Twitter doesn't exist. Facebook. Content not available. Okay, but what about this one? Yeah, he hasn't posted since 2022. Yeah, man, he's kind of like fucking faded away. That's sad, man. That's a dope fucking song, and he's got skills, man. He's got skills, man. So it's a shame he kind of faded away and stuff like that, but I like that fucking song, Zach, man. Thanks for submitting that fucking song, bro. I like it, man. I like it. But, yeah, I just sent it to my fucking kids and shit like that, and they're probably gonna be like, because I sent it to them, I said, it's my theme song. They're probably gonna be like, yep, that's your theme song. I even sent it to their mom, too, because she always thought it was weird. I'm like, look here, bitch. My ass is fucking clean. So you can put your tongue in it and be perfectly fine. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm fucking getting tired as fuck. Like I said, I was in the sun, and kind of a slow night here tonight on the live stream, which happens sometimes. So, yeah, appreciate everybody who came by and hung out. Zach and Rose and Monk and Lillypillies and Laura and Kahuna was in here for a little bit. Raps and Riffs, appreciate you coming by, man. Absolutely. Exile the Wanderer, I'm gonna be reaching out to you, man. Lyons Den, same thing as well too, even though Laura's technically submitted that. Kalvonix, appreciate every single one of y'all coming by. And share the show, share the content and stuff. Oh, if you guys haven't noticed what I'm doing here, live IG and play a bunch of music. Hey, there you go, man. Do it, Monk. But if you guys haven't noticed, what I've been doing is posting more clips on my channel here on YouTube. So I just posted a couple videos within the last few days that are clips out of my longer episodes. So I'm gonna start doing that more in order to break down certain like nuggets of information. And so if y'all see anything that really works for you and everything, just start sharing that, please, and get that around the nuggets, because obviously the 30 to 40 minute long full podcast episodes, some people are going to watch. I get a decent amount of people that watch those, but it looks like more people are watching the shorter, 3 to 5 minute long clips of that just hit the specific points, and then they're actually coming over and checking out the full one as well too. So yeah, where was I going with that? Check out my shit. I'm gonna be posting another video next week. I'm gonna be posting some more clips over the next few days as well too. So stay tuned, keep informed, share shit, tell artists to come by, tell artists to fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I'm getting delusional. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. See you on Friday. Hip Hop Radar Underground.